Hey boo boo, you're watching my favorite YouTube channel. I'm Chill Monger. I'm talking Star Wars right now, even though every moment for the last like 30 minutes, I've been refreshing and refreshing and refreshing the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer supposed to come out today. But let's talk about something else. Kathleen Kennedy, the Queen, Kathleen, the mean machine of Lucasfilm's regime came into Disney, that kind of rhymes, to Disney, and then said, it's all about me. I got the force, and I'm going to be foreseeing some diversity. I don't really believe that. I just said it because it rhymed. Let's talk about her for reals, though, because the contract that was supposed to be have written like in October of 2018, they said it would run 3 years. It's been 3 years. October is done. We're in November, and there's rumors that she signed another 3 years. And I thought that's bad news. However, who are the people who we love at Star Wars? Speaking for myself, only myself. There are people who love Kathleen Kennedy, like aggressively relaxing, watching my videos. He retorts every tweet I do about Kathleen Kennedy. Them and you can follow him and subscribe to Aggressively Relaxing, his YouTube channel, friend of the channel. But he loves Kathleen Kennedy and he's in favor of her. I don't. I look at who I do love at Lucasfilm, and that is Jon Favreau and that is Dave Filoni. Two human beings who've put their utmost, dedicated the last 3 years and probably the next 3 years to this franchise. And so, does it really bug me that the president of Lucasfilm is Kathleen Kennedy? Under her regime, we've had two awesome seasons of Mandalorian. She's not really involved in that, and if she is, then she's involved positively. I don't believe she's involved in that at all. Does it really matter? We know what we're getting in the next year. Look at this. 2022, we're getting Book of Boba Fett. I know the first episode is in 2021, I get it. But we get in that. A Bad Batch season is coming out. Thank you, Filoni. And what's the other one? Kenobi. Kenobi, Deborah Chow. She's under the umbrella of the Favreau Filoni people because she did Mandalorian episodes. She directed some of those. So that's three awesome shows that we're gonna get next year. There's 52 weeks in a year, and if those are all 8 week series, then Kenobi 6. But if they're, you know what I'm trying to say, out of 52 weeks, roughly like 12 of those are gonna be awesome, and we're gonna be like, cool, Star Wars. It's gonna scratch our itch. That's good. Let's look at year 23. Ahsoka, The Rangers of the New Republic is supposed to come out, and what am I forgetting? Oh, Mandalorian season 3. We'll get that. Okay, so what if Kathleen Kennedy is president for the next 3 years? The next two are Filoni and Favreau, and that is cemented. Who cares if Kathleen Kennedy is in charge? I don't want to look at it as a bad thing. Now, as far as films go, we know Taika Waititi was signed. That's all. I was gonna say we're getting a film. You never know because Patty Jenkins's movie seems to be scrapped right now. Um, it may be in the rubbish, or it may be something that's gonna come really, really later. But that's her Kathleen Kennedy's reputation. She hires someone, she fires you because of creative differences. That's what happens. So as far as the film aspect of Star Wars go, I don't know. But like I said, the series apostrophe are killing it. We're gonna enjoy the hell out of these things. It's not bad news if Kathleen Kennedy signs for 3 years. If she signs for another 3 years, then I don't know what's going on. But like, the longer this goes, the longer her presidency reign lasts, the more qualified Dave Filoni gets to become the president. Because what we don't want is for, let's say, Kathleen Kennedy's contract expires this year, and they're like, who do we put as the president? Who's this Filoni guy? He doesn't know anything. He's not ready for it, and we get someone else. But maybe this 3 years, Filoni gets ready for it, and he gets to become president of Lucasfilm. Can you imagine a Lucasfilm when the president is Dave Filoni? You know what he'd probably do? The first act, we're gonna bring George Lucas back and sell the company back to him. If he'd probably do something silly like that. You can't really, but I'm sure he would say so. And I'm sure George Lucas wouldn't be missing no red carpets after that. Give me a second. It's been a while before I refresh to see if the Spider-Man No Way Home trailers come on. No. No Way Home trailer. How do you guys feel about this Kathleen Kennedy stuff? Because I'm not bugged by it. Of course, I would prefer someone who I liked to helm that. Jon Favreau seems to be like the right guy. I don't know if he wants to be boxed in with Star Wars for the rest of his days. He is in his 50s, right? He did the last thing he did was Lion King, wasn't it? He's not doing Lion King 2. So maybe he is just like, I'm gonna be Star Wars. I owe this to the fans, and I've got to take one for the team and dedicate my whole life to Star Wars. Maybe that's the way he feels. That'd be kind of pretentious, but it would also be like understandable for me because I hate the direction that the sequel trilogy where one creator got to do something and the second creator got to do whatever he wanted, hired a third creator, fired a third creator, and then gave the third creator liberties to just do whatever he wanted again and ignore what happened in number two. We have a president of Lucasfilm who can't count to three. I maintain that. I said that insult probably like three other times on my YouTube channel. I continue to say that. You got to be able to count to three. That's like a minimum requirement. And Kathleen Kennedy can't do that. But if she's hands off and she just lets Filoni be Filoni, okay. Imagine we get an Ezra Bridger show. Okay. That's probably where we're heading next. Space Aladdin. I'm Chill Manga. Go subscribe to my channel. And then subscribe to Aggressively Relaxing's channel. Punched two things. And if you like laughing and enjoying good times, Burning Question stream.